Welcome to Year 9, Options and Opportunities. I'm Mrs Thompson and I'm the Careers Advisor at Kettering Science Academy. So in this session, I want to introduce you to a careers resource that we use called KUDOS. So KUDOS is an online resource that can be used whether you're in school or at home. It can be accessed on a computer, a PC, an iPad, or even a smartphone. Let's start with the basics. This is your login page. You'll need to log in with your school email address and a password that's been given to you by your tutor. If you've already used it and forgotten your password, don't worry. Just click on the Forgot My Password link and it will be sent to your school email address. So once you've logged in, you'll be presented with an opportunity to change your password to something less generic. And then you'll be asked a number of questions. This is all about you. You'll need to complete some basic information, and then it will ask you which is your highest qualification that you want to achieve. We like to aim high at KSA, so pick the top level. That way you'll be able to see everything and be able to make your own decision as to whether it's a career path for you or not. There are a few questionnaires to answer. They're not compulsory and you can still use the resource without doing this. But we suggest that you take your time and answer them. It's not very often you have to think about you and only you. So when answering these questions, try not to pick the middle answer, the one that says it doesn't matter. The programme is searching through a range of careers which links to your answers. And by picking the middle answer, it may be unable to come up with any definite suggestions. It is, after all, a computer programme which is trying to get to know you. Give yourself some time to answer these questions properly. If you're unsure about what they're asking you, click on the red circle. This will give you more information. The programme will suggest the type of personality you are. Are you organised? Are you a persuader? Perhaps you're a creator or a helper. Of course, these questions can't tell you exactly which career to choose. You have to do that for yourself. But this assessment is a good starting point to discover some careers which may link to the type of person that you are. Your responses are analysed and the programme will generate the best career pathways matched to the answers that you've given. There's also a section for your personal profile, so you can start building this up. Keep a record of your ideas, what activities you should be involved in, and any other information that you think may be useful. So the programme will then create a list of career ideas and you'll see clearly if it matches your answers by the ticks and the stars. If you see a career which you think you may be interested in, you could click on the thumbs up symbol and then it will be added to your shortlist. So through this programme, we can then start exploring those career pathways. You can use the programme to explore subjects and the careers that related to those sectors. Just type in the top bar the subject that you really like or that you're interested in, and all the careers associated with that subject will appear so that you can continue your further research. If there's a particular industry that interests you, click on this and take a look at the different work areas that exist within it. And from there, you can discover your perfect career. Then you can work back and look at the subjects that you need to be taking to help you achieve that. You can also use the resource by searching by industries. Industries are groups of businesses or organisations that produce similar products or provide a similar service. Each industry consists of different areas of work within it. For example, the engineering industry has many work areas within it. These may include mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, computer engineering, biomedical engineering, etc. Once you find a career you think you may be interested in, you can start finding out a lot more about it. Some careers feature a short 2 or 3 minute video of someone who is actually doing that job, so you can hear firsthand from industry experts what that role is actually like. You can also find out how you can train and work for that role by clicking on the various tabs. Sometimes there's a case study too. These are all downloadable and you can save them to your profile. You can also see the skills required, the job prospects, the up-to-date labour market information, sometimes called LMI. You can also see roughly what people earn and the number of people that are employed in that sector. You can see whether that area is in decline or whether it's a growth area. It can show you the learning routes and apprenticeship opportunities, and can even take you to some up-to-date job vacancies. So there's an area that you can actually use to record your personal developments and your achievements. This can help you later when you're putting together a CV or a personal statement. It's easy to review your plans and see what you saved. You can also change your ideas as you discover more careers and gather more knowledge and skills in school. It's also easy to amend and change as required. You can use the resource to create action plans, and these can help you achieve your end goal. So a quick recap then. So in school, every student has had the opportunity to have access to this programme. They will have been given their login details and their username. That's related to their school number and their school email address. They will have had the opportunity to start the process, but they may not have finished those questionnaires. If not, they'll need to complete those at home and have a look at the careers that are suggested to them. They might like to explore the subjects that they like in school or they want to consider studying next year, and have a look at the careers that are related to those subjects. Or perhaps they've already got a career idea in mind and they want to know what subjects they need to study. They can use this programme throughout their educational journey, so they can build up their profile, which then can help them when they come to write a CV or a personal statement. It can also help identify their transferable skills, but at the moment it can help them with their Year 9 choices and assist them to control their future pathway.